Greetings and salutations. It has been a while. I am in my new place and I'm actually using a new headset. More on that on the other channel if you want to know more. Big Screen Beyond 2 if you want to know. So there you go. So, doubt. 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 It's a method, can be used in life. It's a skill that can actually be implemented when used responsibly. What do I ever mean? You can doubt the information that is given, both on what's in the outside and inside. The inside is the self. Doubting the self? How could this be? Here's how. So, you receive some new information over Twitter. It turns out somebody's doing something and they cheated on something. So, and you may perceive it as true. But what if it's not true? First sign of doubt. So if it comes to actually doubting that, so if it was actually true, get more information, more evidence for more proof. And it's sort of a thing that trying to triangulate the information, basically finding more proof than just having one source of information. So basically, just like what GPS is. You gotta know exactly where you are by triangulating by 3 satellites to know exactly where you are. In other words, that goes very well with information that goes through you. Doubting has to come with if you're satisfied with the answer, but sometimes you just have to take the answers as is for what is given. But you can still doubt as you go, because you can't gather all information, and not all the information is going to be rightly available. Because when it comes to doubt, yourself can be doubted. You can doubt yourself. What do I mean? Because you have a certain biases that can actually cloud your actual information. Sort of if you think about nostalgia, you don't remember this game being this bad, but it was really bad graphics because it was very glitchy and broken. But it was nostalgia that makes it good. But the game is really bad. So you can doubt your information that goes and perceive your head, because sometimes information does not age well. Just like any information that if you go through the telephone, when you hear one from another, he said she shells over by the seashore, and that's when the shore just washed all the information away. Just understand that the fact that it's good to doubt, triangulate the information, but know when to doubt, because sometimes when you trust someone, you have to trust them. As in someone that you've known for years. But even though, yes, you can doubt them if they have a certain contingency to where they did lie before. But if it's sort of like a loved one, or something of that, or someone like a longhorn childhood friend, sometimes it's hard to doubt. But even though, use doubt when needed. Because sometimes you can say, yeah, it's physically here. I'm literally in VR. I am not real. At least this is, but this is our master 3 of 3-dimensional polygon as a weird puppetry. So, anyway. Doubt. Can be utilized as a skill to get information right, because a lot of information that comes through, especially through the internet, can be falsified, especially with AI. Well, I guess that's all I have for the skill of doubt, or method of doubt. It's good to doubt from time to time, but be sure to know when to doubt and who and what. Sometimes you can rely on certain things because you know they have a certain track record of being truthful or something of that. But if you doubt everything, you're going to have a very miserable life. Because when you doubt everything, even your own self, you're not going to have a very good time. You got to have trust, a balance, an equilibrium between both. It is a skill, not a lifestyle. So that's all I got. Like, subscribe, and be sure to leave a comment if you want to know more comments to talk about more topics and whatnot. And be sure to subscribe if you have not. But I'll be sure to leave a bit more. Maybe there's a few more videos coming out this month. I'm still working on some topics, some more structured topics. Until next time, bye-bye! Mwah.